Welcome to the Nerdist Podcast number 1072. I'm not Chris Hardwick. I am Antonio Correia for Made of Things. Antonio Maria, you might want to address me as that. And I was just kidding. I love Chris Hardwick, and I hope they continue doing Nerdist forever, really, until whenever. I have no idea. I have actually not planned anything that I'm going to say today. I mean, not planned, but I mean, planned is a bad word, as you'll find out during this talk. But I mean, at least foreseen in any way in terms of topics or whatever. This has been a while since I've last posted. This is something I always say. Because, I have back issues, so I can't really be working really. So this is done on my own terms, really. So whenever I feel like I can do something, and with the help of my sister, Nono, she does all the editing for everything. She's been doing the video and photography for Made of Things lately, but we'll get to that in a bit. For now, this is episode 55 of the Made of Things, the podcast version, because it's mainly a show on YouTube. It's mainly a show that's on YouTube. So yeah. So our guests this time are Drinks, Cate Le Bon and Tim Presley. What can I say about these two? Well, first off, this is possibly one of my favorite guests or pair of guests ever of all time. I think I've been doing this for since 2005, so 2004 actually. So and I think, I'm pretty proud of my back catalog and the work, the opus, so to speak, that I've put in the past years, forever, but mainly in the past 5 to 7 years, and especially with the Made of Things now, with the Made of Things show, it's been. I aim for fun. I aim for people to enjoy themselves, and this was, I think, the paradigm. If you don't know what a paradigm is, it's the pivotal example of. And you're not dumb. I'm sorry, but yeah, the pivotal example of what of the tone that I would like to achieve. So this was a lot of fun. Tim Presley had already been on the show as White Fence, and that was a lot of fun. The dude, I can say that we've become friends and kept in touch and stuff like that. He is an absolute sweetheart of a dude, and this kind of helped with Kate. Excuse me. This kind of helped with Kate, I believe, because I had never met Kate before. This was recorded at ZDB. They were playing their work as Drinks together, and some stuff, some solo work, and some new songs. So, for instance, if you catch the first, if you catch the first song on the video version, that's an amazing song, and I don't think they've put that out yet. So catch that as much as you can, because I only use a little clip. It's really, really, really fantastic. So I had never met Kate, and some people had told me. Oh, even though, by the way, she played over here in last October at Music Box, and by herself. And I was asked to do shoot some promos, talking about the acts they were going to play later on during that week at Music Box. And Cate Le Bon was one of them. And me and Rodrigo Nogueira from Até Tenho Amigos Que São. This is highly impossible if you're English, but yeah, it's one of the most well-known podcasts in Portugal, but it's podcast only. Ours is a video show that has a podcast version. Anyway, so we spoke about Cate Le Bon, and basically we'll get to that during our conversation. But yeah, I hadn't met her, but I was asked to do some fun stuff, to shoot some fun promos for Music Box, and people still compliment us, me and Rodrigo, on those to this day. So luckily, like, whoever watched those enjoy themselves as much as we did. And if you enjoyed yourself, and if you were one of those people and you enjoyed it half as much as we did doing it, then we enjoyed it twice as much as you did. This is a Monty Python joke, so it's not mine. So yeah. Well, okay. So Cate Le Bon, I was told by some people that she wasn't very, like, a gal of many words. Is this sexist? Can you say gal? Like a gal, whatever. I didn't mean it like that. So, but like a woman of not, who doesn't speak too much on a regular, like on a daily basis, not a daily basis. I don't. That's different. But who doesn't speak too much, like on, if she's going around and stuff. That's not my experience. That wasn't my experience, and not during this show. So I can only say that she was extremely lovely and with a wonderful sense of humor. We got along really well. I love them. I love Tim Presley and I love Cate Le Bon. They are absolute sweethearts, and I'm not going to take too long, much more than I already am, because we immediately get into a groove and then it just becomes its own thing. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me just say before we go that we are on YouTube. If you haven't already figured it out by now, so, and it's still growing, like we have like a subscriber a day, really, and the comments have been by and large very positive, so so thank you guys, really. And we all know how YouTube is, so yeah, but yeah, YouTube, please subscribe on YouTube if you can or are willing to. I'm not forcing you to do anything, but please do, and if you enjoy something, just go ahead and share it and show it to your friends and people who think might like getting to know people who are really good artists, so, and having fun, really. And so YouTube, we have a Facebook page, it's Made of Things. We have an Instagram, which is, I would say, pretty good, at Made of Things. It's not at, it's just Made of Things. And Twitter, Made of Things Pod. It's a little different. So yeah, please follow us on there. Mostly YouTube. That's the most important thing. And another thing, I should plug something else, because Nono, my sister, who does our video work and our photography, has been enjoying a current boost in terms of followers on Instagram, because she's been doing, we've covered, not extensively because, again, I have back issues and I can't, so I think I'm going to name this episode Even Lower Back Issues, because even though it's that would mean my butt, I guess. I have butt issues, sir and madam. Well, I'm laughing at my own jokes, but still, because White Fence had a lower back, and this will be even lower back. I think that's adequate. So at White Fence, lower back, drinks, even lower back. Awesome. Okay, so Nono has been doing the video work and photography work recently for Made of Things. It hasn't been posted yet necessarily on social media yet, but it will, and it's really awesome. We've been doing Nós Alive and the Superbox Super Rock, like the main two festivals in Lisbon, and mostly I did it very, very. I can only limp really, and I can only, I can't work at the computer too long or like for an hour or something. I can do that, but that's tops. No video editing. So Nono has been doing the video editing, and she's been taking photographs. And while I was sitting in the press area doing nothing, or at least preparing interviews, preparing myself to speak with people, because you kind of need to load yourself up on the person that you're going to talk to. So even if you are a big fan, stuff needs preparation. So Nono has been doing all that, and I mean, while I was sitting in the press area, she was going around shooting, taking pictures of the festival and the performances. So that'll be up soon. So this is the longest plug of all time. Nono, please follow her on Nono_Nox. This is on Instagram and also on Facebook, but mostly Instagram. That's the most important thing at the moment for her work, as it is YouTube for us, for at least for the brand Made of Things, but it's follow her please on Instagram at NonoNox. That is NONO_NOXX. So NONO_NOXX. Okay, guys, so please do that. If you enjoy pretty pictures, then you will enjoy them over there. And also a little insight on future guests that we might have, even though they're past guests, but you don't know it yet because I haven't told you and I haven't published anything of it really. Kind of ish is H. If you're into wrestling or the WWE, you'll get that reference. So, is H. I'm stealing that, by the way. So, Fashion Files, you've been warned. This is possibly a reference to no one. No one that's listening to this enjoys wrestling. Maybe. You never know. Okay, so, this is Tim Presley and Cate Le Bon drinks at ZDB this year, a couple of months ago. And a few months ago, it was one of the best episodes of Made of Things so far, and it's been getting love on YouTube, and I hope it gets love over here on iTunes and whatever you're listening to, on which is this actually ties in with the interview, or the conversation. This actually ties in. You'll find out later. Anyway. Enough about whatever, and please enjoy drinks. Yes. Okay. Awesome. Okay, guys.
No.
Oh, Tim.
Oh, that's my sister, by the way.
Yeah.
You haven't met her.
All in the family. Which one's the oldest?
Yes, I am the one. I think.
Which one is the oldest? Yes.
I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's pretty clear that I'm the oldest. I think.
Yeah.
It should be clear.
Yeah.
I have some salt and pepper that doesn't let me lie. that I'm salt and pepper means like
Yeah, Tim's the oldest.
I got it. Yeah, I'm the oldest of us.
But I've had. So you guys, is this a sibling thing? You guys like feel like brother and sister as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sisters.
Okay.
Yeah.
More like sisters.
I didn't specify who was the brother or sister.
We're like sisters.
We're more like sisters.
Okay.
Yeah. We like to gab. You have the gift of gab.
Mm-hmm. And what do sisters do together? Because me being a brother, I don't know what being a sister is like.
We go shopping.
Yeah, we do go shopping a lot.
We are kind to each other.
Yep, true.
We compliment each other.
She cuts my hair.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was actually wondering, like, because we've met before. Tim is now a friend of the show, I guess. I guess it's I've always wanted to say this. So,
Friend of the show.
friend of the show. But
French fries.
yes, and so I was wondering during the show that you guys just played. I was wondering, oh, Tim's hair is different. I guess does he cut it himself? And your hair as well. Do you cut it your own hair?
Yeah. That's quite obvious. And then
It looks great though.
Oh, thank you. And then I cut Tim's hair in Switzerland.
Yeah. Just went.
Yeah, I'd like to do more, but he won't let me.
Oh, really?
I had a grand plan, but he cut me off about here. I was going to go all the way back here and like a weird...
But as a sister, I
bow.
said, stop it.
No way.
No way.
Get off me.
Get off me.
So you guys, so I'm guessing between sisters you have like secrets and stuff between you, between each other.
Secrets, yeah,
Big secrets.
huge secrets.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm not asking to know, because I wouldn't even care.
Secrets.
You know,
Well,
but
they're
yeah,
secrets,
but
you know.
they're,
yeah.
they exist. That's what I mean.
Oh God, yeah, they're
Super
some of them-
secreto.
not bad Portuguese. Super, super secret.
I don't think you can do that. Just make up words.
It's Spanish.
It's Portuguese actually. Super secreto is
Super
Portuguese.
secreto.
Yeah.
That means top secret.
Yeah. Super secreto secret.
Super secreto,
Okay,
see?
super secreto.
Booyah in your face. I know another language too. She knows Welsh. And I know a little bit of... My first girlfriend was Portuguese, actually.
really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
She was called Super Secreto.
Her name was
why.
Super Secreto. And that's how I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how are you going to keep this super secreto? Maybe that's why you didn't carry on.
yeah. Well, we were in second grade, so...
Oh, okay.
How
Yeah.
was that like for?
6, 5, 5, 6.
And she was Portuguese. Wow.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
I wasn't that lucky when I was that age. So no girlfriend for me back then.
talked. But we did little kisses like this.
Oh,
But we never really talked at all.
that's adorable though.
Like, are you my girlfriend? You're my girlfriend. Yes.
It's not adorable not to talk, I guess.
Yeah, we were too nervous to talk. Yeah.
Talking is overrated, maybe.
Yeah.
Yes, maybe we're doing that now, but we're having a chat. It's whatever, but it's fun. It will be fun. It's already fun. But you guys, I'm just checking something. Okay, I guess you guys must be pretty tired because you guys just flew in from Açores and from the Açores and.
Yeah, my arms are tired from flying.
Oh wow!
Oh, wow, you really did that. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow! And on the week that Don Rickles passed away, it's
You
the
gotta
old
have a
school.
sister
But
chat.
sister chat.
We're gonna have a sister chat afterwards. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
How did the show go? I'm just curious. I've never been to the Açores, so I don't know.
Beautiful, you should go. It's insane. It was amazing. We just felt so lucky to be there in this, beautiful island, and being there to play music is, feel very lucky and kind of tired, but also just happy to be in Lisbon because it's an, absolutely incredible city. It's one of my favourites. Just fills me up when I'm here, really, yeah, so...
You know what? Like the more I'm from here, and the more I travel, and I've lived abroad, but the more I travel, the more I realize that Lisbon is better.
Oh, it's
Like,
magic.
it's
Yeah,
magic, yeah.
Just there's a lot of incredible cities in Europe that you go to and you go, wow, this place is amazing, and then, but you couldn't live there. It's not, it doesn't translate. It's a great place to holiday, or But Lisbon to me has always been a place where I just have wanted to live. Yeah.
And you guys have both been. Tim was here. Like you were here. I shouldn't mention you in the third person when you're here, actually. But you were here about a year ago, almost like June, I think.
Something like that.
When we did when we talked last time.
Yeah.
And Cate, you were not on the show the last time you were in Lisbon, but you were playing this festival at Music Box. Now you're at CDB. playing this festival at Music Box, for which I did some promos. I was asked to cut some promos for the show, and I mainly insisted that you were Simon Le Bon's daughter, which I know it wasn't correct. No, obviously, yeah, but I was just like insisting and
Lies.
yes, exactly.
Lies are good.
Purposefully saying, you know, she's not Simon Le Bon's daughter. No, absolutely, I'm sure she is. Something like that. It was fun, and the show was awesome. I remember it vividly.
I do not remember that show.
I was wondering, like, 'cause watching you play live for the first time, I was wondering, maybe you have some background in theater or drama or something. No, because it's very, very seems like there's a lot of intent to every motion.
Oh, I don't know. I
see
guess
what you mean, actually.
I guess you write songs.
I think it's there.
Yeah.
You believe, it's not intentional. It's just, I guess I believe in what I'm singing.
Yeah. Like, do you like to act out your own songs, for instance? That's one of my favorite things ever. Like to act out songs.
Maybe I just like to have a nice time when I'm singing.
Well, I remember the first time I saw her play, they had like a drape over the keyboard. Someone was wearing a cape, I swear.
Me?
No, yeah, you were wearing a cape.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I mean, the show looked theatrical, but in a rock and roll way.
Mm-hmm.
Not like overboard,
Like
not like Kiss, no.
Okay.
And not like
Queen?
No, it was like you. Yeah, I thought it was really cool. So like calculated, but not in a. That's a bad.
Yes,
That's a bad word. Is it a bad word? Calculated.
Calculated. What are you talking about?
How about? What's a word that?
When you saw us, we were just 5 scruffy kids from Wales.
Yeah, but you guys. Okay.
I got a discount on a nice dress.
Which I thought was a cape.
It kind of was.
Okay.
Maybe that was the point.
Yeah, I've been given a scarf by my friend Fiona, which I put over the keyboard.
Fiona apple.
No.
No. This looks like an apple.
It does. It's actually. I was going to get a new one, a black one, and a less dirty one. This is actually washed, but it doesn't.
It's washed.
It doesn't even come off anymore. It's just like horrid.
But yeah. No, green apple.
Because at least it prevents from popping. And stuff like that. It's too in the way, but still.
No, I like it.
I like it.
It's a little bit different. You guys, I guess you guys get. Oh, by the way, who does your artwork?
Oh, we don't know.
Oh, because I was going to think, because it's so on. Okay. Because it's so on point, I was going to guess that it was one of you guys.
Guess which one?
Guess which one?
This jerk.
Good job.
This jerk, she says.
Good job, though.
Thank you.
All of them are really cool. I've seen a bunch of pictures.
Cool,
They're
thanks.
Beautiful.
They're beautiful.
He made a poster for this tour, which is absolutely beautiful. And the T-shirt is one of my favourite paintings that he's ever done. That I'm hoping to receive in the post one day.
Yes.
No promises made.
Of course.
Cut.
While we're cutting, no, checaste que aquilo tá bom? Okay, so okay. Actually, that was a good call. But another thing, you guys, I guess everyone's going to ask you now, like, what are your favorite drinks? But what are your least favorite drinks? What are the drinks like you don't enjoy at all? For instance, I'll tell you mine, which is Blue Curaçao. I hate Blue Curaçao. It tastes like some sugary toothpaste, velvety toothpaste thing. It's just like a liquor. It's very disgusting. It's just like blue, bright blue, pasty, icky
So
thing.
That sounds gross.
recently I got into good white wine.
Okay.
Because before that I thought all white wine was evil.
However,
But it's not true.
It isn't. Yeah.
But a bad white wine is evil.
Oh yeah.
And it can make you want to vomit almost instantaneously.
True.
Right. So I hate bad white wine.
Mm-hmm.
But I've learned in my older age that there's good white wine. Have we not, Tim?
New Zealand, specifically, I think.
Yeah, New
right?
Zealand, Marlborough, Oyster Bay.
Okay.
However,
Okay.
bad white wine. That's probably the worst thing you can drink is a horrible white wine.
Yeah.
And
I
also
would agree.
Have you ever had, what's it called, from Japan? Something sweat, porco sweat.
Something sweat?
It's supposed to be like a water.
I woke up Siri, I'm sorry.
It's supposed to be called, it's a water, but it's called...
Pig sweat.
It's called pig sweat and it sucks.
It's called something like that. Something sweat. But it's horrible.
Rose sweat.
Oh god, it's horrible. And then Buckfast. Buckfast is a drink that they drink in Scotland.
I've never heard of it. What is that?
It's like a wine that the monks make.
The monks in Scotland?
Mm-hmm. And I believe so. I might be completely out of my mind, but
I'm like that about Portugal as well, so that's fine. Or about Spain in this case.
But I remember playing a gig in Scotland, and at the time a Scottish tour manager going, drink some Buckfast, and I went, when in Scotland? And I drank some Buckfast, and I immediately vomited into my own mouth because it's so bad for me.
Yeah,
probably great for other people, but it's bad for me.
It sounds very suspicious, like Buckfast.
But it's one of those really kind of medicinal types of alcohol that tastes like they'd give you if they were trying to revive you from death. One of those.
Yeah.
A death revival.
Yes.
Yeah. It could go in a two ways, so.
Herby, spicy, alcohol-y.
No,
yeah, no,
you're bringing it all back.
I apologize. I understand. You guys, what are Hermits on Holiday is an awesome record, by the way. First off, you're welcome. And but are the Hermits yourselves?
Possibly. Yeah.
Not non-disclosure on that one.
Well, we're both kind of pretty.
No, you could be and you couldn't. Maybe it's specific. If it is, it is. If it isn't, it isn't. And if it isn't, if it is and isn't both at the same time, I understand.
Is that a riddle?
Yes. Some things are, some things aren't, and some things are and aren't at the same time. I'm very spiritual.
Yes. I guess we're both quite. I'd stay at home.
Yeah.
Because Hermits on Holiday sounds like we like to stay at home, and then we tour and do music, and then we go around, and we're on holiday from ourselves.
I could see that.
That's one pretty much potential meaning.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
And not that the truth matters, I was just curious.
Is the truth even real, Tim?
Nice. Did you make that up?
Not me. Not me. X-Files.
Oh.
That's some X-Files shit
wow.
right
there. Is it something that you have said in the past as well?
What's that? What? Is it?
I'm just asking.
How did you know that?
No, I have no idea. I don't know.
We're not talking about this.
I'm sorry to bump that on you.
No.
Is it true?
I'm sorry if I stuck that on you if it is true, though.
No. I don't know what she's talking about. It sounds like something she made up that came out of her mouth just then, just out of the blue. I don't know what she's talking about.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, what is truth anyway, Tim?
Oh, wow. There's a deeper story here, if you can't tell.
It's up to you guys.
No, I'm not. No. Sure. No, because
I don't know.
No, because I don't have my ammunition. My ammunition for my side of the story is somewhere written down that you wrote.
What?
Okay, moving on.
Okay, it's fine.
You wrote the lyric.
What are you talking about?
You wrote the lyric.
No. No. Next question, quick. I hate diet drinks and I hate wine with cockroaches and rat's eyes in it.
Oh,
That's from the last question.
yes, that's true. Actually, I totally forgot that you didn't answer, but it's true. It's true. And by the way, I have some.
Truth even real?
Is the truth even real?
Yeah. Next question.
Yes, about hermits as well. Still.
Oh, okay.
Yes, which are okay. So the hermits are going on holiday. What are like the favorite places of holiday places in which hermits enjoy going to? This is terrible. You guys get it.
Wonderful question. A great question.
I got skills.
The hermits, when they go on holiday to places. We went to France. That was nice.
Yeah.
To make a record.
That was good.
That was some great lyrics coming out of that. Stinson is somewhere where we've been to record together, and is Stinson
Northern
Beach, north
California.
of San Francisco.
Okay.
Beautiful.
I know. I haven't been.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful place. So there, and yeah, where we made the last record in the south of France is kind of really special,
Yeah.
I suppose. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. How about your take on it? Places to
I would
go.
say,
Something.
is that South France? Was it South France?
Mhm.
South France.
Mm-hmm.
We were pretty isolated, and it was amazing. Hippolyte,
Mm-hmm.
do Fort is the name of it. Where else do we like to go? Oh, Stinson. Well, basically what she said.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So still, while we're on the song, which we aren't, but now we are. But okay. So 6 best yet. Is it the choice time to have some copulating purposes, or is it just like a random aggregation of things?
I think rhyme was particularly important in that advice. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. That was just minor curiosity. Not something that, not that kind of show. But
I mean, what time is it now?
yeah. It's, okay. Cool. And okay. So also on the record, you're very insistful on a question, and one particular question. Have you decided that if you like the dog or not yet?
Oh, well, it's a question that can be applied to many different dogs.
Okay.
And
So it depends if you go yes or no, right?
Well, it's often quite boring if I just keep saying to Tim, "Oh my God, I love that dog! Oh my God, I love that dog!"
Which I bet is what happens really basically all the time.
Well, so sometimes you've got to mix it up and include your friend in your love of dogs.
It's so
By
funny.
asking
I
him a
never.
question. Tim, do I like that dog? As opposed to going, I bloody love that dog! That dog's shit! I love that dog! Oh my God, that dog looks like...
Since we've turned it into a song, she hasn't said it. But oh my God, you used to ask that.
Yeah, of course.
Tim,
Yeah.
do I like that dog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've exercised that now.
Yeah,
It was a real thing. Yeah.
Now we just silently nod to each other.
Yeah. Dogs.
And now it's on a record, and now it's done, so it doesn't have to be addressed anymore. So,
Never again.
Never again.
Never again. We've moved on.
The Apex version of that is recorded.
Wales,
yeah.
Yeah.
Is Wales?
Yeah, we're into Wales now.
Oh, Wales into
Yeah.
Wales.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
That's not whale. What do whales do?
whales I don't believe fly in any way.
But fish do.
Yeah.
And we saw a flying fish.
Actually, whales kind of fly.
Yeah, they breathe.
In their own medium.
Yeah.
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 So I was kind of wrong.
Yeah, you
Sure.
were.
Yeah, I know. Yes.
Yeah, they
But
catch
is the
mad
truth
air.
even
Is the
real?
truth even real?
Is the
Exactly.
truth even real?
Nice.
Yeah.
Good thinking.
See, it's a good lyric.
Was I ever even there?
Am I here now?
Oh my God. Sorry.
Oh my god, I hate you all.
Okay, guys. So, this show is called Made of Things, and it's based on the assumption that you guys are doing something. Not you guys specifically, because otherwise it'd be weird. Like the past 50 episodes or something.
And you finally got an interview with us.
Finally.
Oh my god.
But it's based on the idea like people dedicate themselves to art and to whatever they're doing, like music or any other thing. Because they read, watched, or listened to something that made them go, or experienced something that made them go, oh, I wanted to do that forever. Did you guys have that? And what was it? I didn't ask you this last time, actually.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of triggered you into going?
I have no. There was no one specific thing that where I thought I'm gonna do that forever. Yeah, I don't know.
Because some people do this, some people have this, and some people don't.
Yeah, like someone could say, like, "Oh, I saw Nirvana play, and it changed my mind," or something like it that easy. But I don't know. I don't have like a. I can't trace it back to anything really.
And I
don't know.
Still don't even think I could do this forever. It's always just, as
the longest possible.
You and whilst it ignites you, you know.
Yeah.
And maybe a pavement bright in the corners. I remember being the first time when I was truly ignited by something other than what kids in school were listening to, or all the hot boys were listening to, or you find something that's truly yours. And maybe that was the first point of, this is making me feel something. And but yeah, I don't know.
I'm browsing my phone because I'm going to show you the logo of this show, which is, I'll edit this in. It's if I have some if I can get some data. No, but I can. Oh, you can see it as tiny.
Oh
yeah.
So there you go.
There you go.
So there's a right in the corners reference. Yeah, guys, thanks for being on the show. It's awesome. Always lovely.
Yeah.
Always a pleasure.
Awesome.
And Kate, I hope to see you next time wherever. So you guys. You plan on moving here?
Yeah, I'm gonna move here.
Was your sister aware?
Yeah.
You wanna come, sis?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, we're both gonna move here.
Yeah.
Excellent. We'll hook you up with everything.
Thank you.
Cool.
There you go.
Wait.
Yay!
Hey.
Okay, thank you. You guys should be on the show anytime. Once a week.
Once a week. Yeah.
It's about us, no?
We'll do weekly.
Yes, of course. Yeah. Made of drinks. That's the show.